Okay. Yo, what's up, chat? Welcome back to another live stream. Hopefully today will be go way better than it did yesterday. I definitely feel way better than yesterday. Hopefully less coughing and whatnot. So we should be good to go. My entire family is at home, so my son might be a little bit of a menace because I don't know what kind of stuff he would decide to wake up on this morning, but it's all good. All right. So we should have new portals open. Okay, so that one's still there. Ooh, who's that? Okay, we definitely have new portals everywhere. And that's another side quest? Lit. Oh my gosh. Okay, right here. I definitely still want to fill up this Pokédex. How far off am I? Ooh, okay. Okay, it's on the other side of that. I didn't even check my donuts and make sure I had donuts the right way. All right, go down the stairs and we should have our first portal of the day. Oh, we're locked into a story mission. Dang it. I forgot we do have a Rust Syndicate mission that we have to go do. We have to get the latest and greatest and get updated on the new situation. Get Corporal out here. Mr. Corporal is otherwise engaged. Your patience is appreciated. Then you tell him to quit dragging this meathead into our business. Mr. Corporal and Mr. Evolve have an agreement. Yeah, and their agreement means G-Fault is getting wrapped up in their mess. Now she's trying to run away and hide in her non-existent world or whatever. Well, it's not like we're making Gwen do anything all by herself. Corporal convinced me that we need to take this hyperspace issue seriously, so I have rallied the entire Fist of Justice to help out. Felipe, the lobbies where we welcome our guests, you're supposed to keep things quiet. Terribly sorry, boss. Hey, listen up. Keep G-Fold out of your stupid schemes. Whatever has been decided between Evo and Gwen can be taken up with them. Don't come in here yelling us about it. Boss, if I may, a Pokemon battle might be the quickest way to settle this and get our guests moving along. Really? No, it's not. The answer is not always Poke battles. Come here, Smooth. You and me against Evor and Kanari. Why? You gotta be kidding me. Smooth ought to be on my team. As long as I get the bet, I'm perfectly partnered with anyone. This is the worst. Fine, let's get it over with. I didn't really come here planning to have a Poke battle. All-time gaming, what's up? You finally beat it, Mega Meowstic? Yeah, I did yesterday. Right at the end of the stream, I did. Fire across. We got a Stunfisk over here. Who's Gyarados is that? Goodbye, Machamp. I have no idea what Geometry Dash is, little homie. I have no idea. Talented Mega Evolve for Lynx. His Mega Evolution stance is pretty fire. Bye-bye. Y'all suck. Y'all didn't even try to mix your teams up. It's so over. Sorry, G-Volt. Happy? If you still got issues, kindly sort them out by yourselves. Kanara, allow me to properly explain. What Corporal told me about the hyperspace threat inspired me to offer a new training course from the Fist of Justice. The people need to be prepared. We don't know what Pokemon might emerge from Hyper Lumiose next. As such, I hope to train the people of this city so they can be strong enough to handle any disaster. Who else but Gwen could I depend on to help organize such an effort? She's so reliable. Don't turn this around and make me look like the bad guy by complaining. Fine, whatever. Then I'm gonna help out so Jivo won't have to carry it all on her own. Got it? And I'll bring some of Pop's bread too. No objections. Oh, she calls Gwen Jivo. Okay. Hooray, your new found team spirit helps you patch things up. Now get out of here. Bet none of this would have happened if you just explained that they're trying to save the city. Ah, forget it. I'm not here to play hero. Let's get to business already. You're here. Here's your hyperspace Lumiose update. We combed over the data from your battle with Rogue Mega Meowstic, but it hasn't told us too much about the big distortion over the tower. Still, we got a city to protect, so we can't just sit around and wait, which means, let me guess, time for us to knock out another round of surveying, huh? I'm glad you're quick on the update, kid, but I wouldn't get too confident if I were you. We're gonna keep running into stronger and stronger Pokemon in hyperspace Lumiose. It'll be okay. World Luminose's toughest trio. 20 Ultra Balls? 30. Okay, good. Get out there, protect our city. All right, did they change? No, they're still the same. Okay. So let's go back and let's do this again. All right, Chad, that might have been the last of that mucus, hopefully. If it is, today is finna be a neat day. Back to peak performance, hopefully. All right. I think this is Leopard that's over here. I think I'm saying the Pokemon's name right. Ooh, there's an alpha somewhere. Rejoy, what's up? Welcome into the stream. What's good? What's popping? What's cracking, lagging? Ooh, they're level 140. Let's do this. I need better donuts once again. All right. Gotta find them shards, baby.
Tidy out.
Okay, Cosmodo. Ooh, an alpha Houndoom. I didn't come here for y'all. I came here for this. What? Oh snap! I'm in danger. Come back, Escadrille. I didn't think they were this tough. Can I aim for this way down here? I cannot. Okay, let's go back. Really? All right, flamethrower. Awesome. Okay, now I need to do something very, 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 very important. Oh yeah, level 75 Meowstic. Okay. I need to grab a Pokemon and give it my Master Ball. Who can I entrust my Master Ball to? Nah. It's a little tricky. Ha! Annihilate. Easily. Master Ball, give this to Annihilate. Good. This way I can never lose my Master Ball. Speaking of Annihilate. Don't I have the perfect nature switch up for him? Yep. Give him his adamant. Yeah, my homie told me about it. He told me that's what he did with his, and I was like, dude, that's genius. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, I can't use it here. I literally felt so stupid. I was like, why didn't I think of giving my Master Ball to a Pokemon? That way I would never lose it. Because I lost it once, throwing it on the ground. Luckily, you can get it back. Ooh, Satchel. Yes! I can evolve Gimme Ghoul. Hold on. Where is it? Is it Gimme Ghoul? Boxes, search. Not view, search. Let's see. Gimme Ghoul. There it is. There's an alpha. Bro, why there's so many alpha Houndours around? Okay. This is going to be us finally evolving Gimme Ghoul, because since we collected all of the 999 Gimme Ghoul coins, this is the first time I've ever been able to do this. There he is. Golden Go. Oh yeah. Ghost and Steel type. Look at him. All golden and he serves. Chat, he serves. Get back here. Hold on, where you go? There he is. Bro, he serves. That's so lit. Amazing. I get back in the ball. All right, moving on. I'm running out of time. I'm supposed to be smashing balls and getting some XL candies. Crap, 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 crap. No, dang it. This is actually a new spot. I'm not familiar with this spot at all. Like at all. This whole entire area feels new to me. There's a big ball right there. Oh, it's a big one. Nice. 3 XL candies. It's kind of lame that y'all blocking me from going over there with these stupid cars. Huh. Okay, I'm back. Chat, my freaking computer, it did it again, bro. It crashed out of nowhere. It's gotta be my CPU at this point. It has to be. It's the only thing that makes the most sense. Dude. That's the most annoying feature about this game. It's the Pokemon knocking you out. That is very annoying. All right, but now we get to celebrate our little homie Golden Ghoul. All right, let me look up Golden Ghoul's stats. See what kind of Pokemon he is. Let me see, Golden Ghoul. Stats. I got a feeling he's a special attacker. Yep. 133 special attack, 91 special defense, 95 defense, 84 speed. Sound about right. Hello, Tommy. Welcome into the stream. What's up? All right, do I have a nature for golden goat? Yep, modest, special attack, but attack may suffer. There we go. Make it rain. Shadow ball. The user attacks with a gust of horrible wind that makes the target's skin crawl. This may also boost the user's stats at once. Interesting. All right, I'm gonna try this again. Can we go back to Wild Zone 3 and can we get a shiny Pikachu to pop up? Well, there goes an alpha. But I need a shiny. I now want to get my Raichu X on. I really wish that I had another Switch so I could trade my shiny Pikachu to this account. Because I have one. I just can't. There's not a way for me to trade it from my other account to this one. Dang, low-key wish my kids were older so I could have an excuse to buy two Nintendo Switches. Well, Switch 2s. I would literally just take theirs and just trade Pokemon all day. There goes an alpha, no shiny. I'm getting the alphas to pop up, but just no shinies, bro. Come on, cuz. Got the shiny charm. There goes another alpha. I need a Shalfa. Double Shalfas would be crazy. For real, I think a double Shalfa would be absolutely insane. No shiny. There goes another alpha, no shiny. My favorite Pokemon is literally on the screen. He's right here in front of you. He's in two spots. Right here. And back there. It's Charmander and Charizard. Both equally. equally, both. I have Charizard right here next to me, but you guys can't really see it. Make this smaller. There you go. Y'all can see a little bit better now. Respectfully basic, at least it's not Pika. I'm in my 30s, so I grew up with Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all are Gen 4, Gen 5, Gen 6 people out there. Some of y'all might be Gen 3. My favorite is Gen 2. But yeah, I grew up with Pokemon. So the first episode I saw Charmander in the anime, that's when he became my favorite. And it's never stopped since then. But this whole entire room is covered in Charmander, probably. I do have a Pikachu marshmallow thing, but that was free. So that's the only reason why I have it. I didn't go out and buy it. Bro, seriously? I keep running into the alphas, but no shinies. I might mess around and just get an alpha and call it a day. I want the shiny though. What's up, yo memes? Welcome into the stream. What's up? What's up? What's up? Bulbasaur is your favorite? I don't really see. I think I probably see more Bulbasaur fans than I do Squirtle. What is your favorite shiny Pokemon? It will still be Charizard and Greninja because they're both black. What is my favorite shiny Pokemon that I have currently in game? That's a different question. It might still be Metagross. Probably Metagross or Gyarados. Nah, it might be. Yeah, this happened a couple of streams ago. Yeah, what's up? What's up? What's up? Where does this rank in your Pokemon games right now? Easily top tier. Easily. Like, if I had to, wait. Hold on, chat. I actually did a video on this. Hold on. Let me find it. Oh, that is a good, but why is my, hold on. Primary monitor. Okay, there we go. Go back. I actually got a video on this somewhere too, where I ranked all of the, hold on. I ranked all the Pokemon games. I was going to sit here and name them all off. Oh, I did all the ones on the Switch, I think. I think that's what I did. I think I did all the ones on the Switch. Where is it? Crap, it's probably been a while ago. Yeah, here it is. Nope, shut up. Pass me. So I put Arceus, Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, I would easily, this is the Switch. I would easily redo this entire, if I did all Pokemon games, I would easily redo this entire list. Do y'all want me to rank all the Pokemon games now live? Would y'all like if I just ranked them all from the very beginning? Oh yeah, Diamond and Pearl, like Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, are absolute trash. That is the only low tier game in the Pokemon franchise. Absolutely, just horrible, horrible remake, terrible. It's so bad. Nintendo accidentally bricked it with an update. That's how bad it is. It is virtually unplayable on the Switch too. They probably fixed it by now, but it's crazy. It's a honest, yeah, pass on it. You be better playing Pokemon Platinum. Just pass on it. Pass. Hard pass, bro. Pass that rock. Yeah, it is. Like, I didn't know about it. People, I don't own the game. I bought it when it came out and played it, got mad, and I think I either returned it or I sold it. I can't remember which one I did. But I was trying to play because I'm like, hey, never really had a chance to play, a Gen 4 Pokemon game the legal way. Why not go ahead and play it? I instantly got bored. So this is the worst Pokemon game I have ever played. You know what? Let me see. Can I find a tier list? Let me see. Pokemon game tier list. I need them all. So we got, oh, this is all of them. Oh, they did a very good job with this one. Okay. Um, we could probably actually do this live. We actually could. I'm not going to include the GameCube games because there's no point. Pokemon Coliseum, put you to the side. We're just not even going to include y'all. Yeah, we're not going to include you. Our Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Ruby, Emerald, the original Diamond and Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black and White 2, X and Y. Okay. I can start off by just telling y'all. Okay, yeah, we can do it like this. Hold on. Let me blow my nose real quick. I'll come right back. All right. This is going to be my official, unofficial ranking of all of the Pokemon games ever released. Let me go ahead and grab some Pokemon lo-fi music to go ahead and help out with this. Let me see. Pokemon lo-fi. Yeah. Let's go with this. Let's go with that. Fucking kids, I swear. All right, guys, welcome to my official Pokemon tier list here. We're doing this live, and I'm going to post this later as a full-fledged video so you guys can kind of get the gist of my opinions on all the Pokemon games. There might be some of these I haven't really played, or I had to back in the day emulate them because getting a DS and the game was kind of expensive. It's way right now it's way too expensive to go back and try to own everything from the get-go. I'm going to start with my official emotional game that the first Pokemon game I have ever owned is Pokemon Crystal, and I'm gonna put this on an A tier, and I have it right here. I just got it yesterday. This is a Japanese version of the game, and I'm really upset because I don't think the American one came with this on the back with the actual crystal logo on top of Suicune's head, but the Japanese version definitely did. So very happy and proud to finally have this in my collection. Literally just got it yesterday. It's like a Christmas gift to myself. So Pokemon Crystal, definitely A tier. We can go ahead and grab Silver and Heart Gold, put it right next to it. The best remake ever has to be Alpha Sapphire or Mega Ruby. Absolutely S tier. Like that's probably one of the greatest Pokemon games ever created. I'm gonna have a lot of A tier games, to be honest. Diamond and Pearl is trash as a whole, but Pokemon Platinum is like up here. I need to go in order. So Red and Blue, probably B, and then Pokemon Yellow, obviously A. Ruby, Sapphire, B. Then we'll throw Emerald in A. Like, Pokemon had a good trend of doing this. They released the first two. You know what? You know what's really funny? Everybody blames Persona for doing it, with Atlas for doing this crap, but Pokemon did it for a long time. They released 2 games and then they give you the definitive edition right after that. So Red and Blue and Green. Japanese had Green. We never got Green. I don't know why they stopped that over here on the West. That is so stupid. They should have gave us Red, Blue, and Green. I didn't know there was a Green until a couple of years ago when I started streaming on Twitch. Had no idea. Like, I think that's stupid. But you have Red and Blue, and then they later released Yellow, you know, for the anime. I was like, duh, that makes sense. Then Gen 2 was Lugia and Ho-Oh. I didn't play this, but then I got Crystal. Like I said, it's my first Pokemon game I've ever owned. There goes Crystal, and then we're off to the races. Then they did Ruby and Sapphire. Then they released Emerald. Then they did Diamond and Pearl, and then they released Platinum. Like, they did it for a while. Luckily, they finally stopped. Let's see. Fire Red, Leaf Green, definitely A tier. I played the heck out of that game. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, clear S tier. I played Black and White and Black and White 2. I did. I played both of these games. I did. I played them both. My memory is a little foggy. Is this the game with the red hair dude? Y'all gotta forgive me. It's been too long. Let's see. Pokemon Black and White 2. Let's see. Let me go with story. Yeah, give me the storyline. Cause I'm trying to remember, is this a game that had the red hair guy in it? I think it might be. I think this is it. Yeah, there goes Hugh. That might be it. I do remember having a lot of fun with this game. Wait, is this the first time that that crocodile in them showed up? Crocodile and Haxosaurus. There he is. Yeah, Adler. He is in this. Okay. That's who I was thinking about. Is there a... I think N is in this game too. Skyla. Yeah, it's all coming back to me. Yep, I remember her. Elsa. This is actually a very good game. I'm gonna give... We are looking for a remake. Pokemon X and Y, trash. Pokemon X and Y is just trash based off how easy this game is. Like, they introduced Megas into this game, and if it wasn't for Charizard X, I probably would have never played it. This was absolutely just trash as a whole. Sun and Moon. I am currently still playing, so I'm gonna put you and you in the have not played. Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, I am still playing that one. Sword and Shield, a high B. Definitely a B game. Graphical errors, actually no. Pokemon Sword and Shield is high C. That story is abysmal. It is very trash. And I played the heck out of Pokemon Sword and Shield. That storyline is so ridiculous. I really hate that story. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Let's move you down. Yep. Well, yeah. Trash. Arceus, S tier. Pokemon Legends ZA, S tier as well. Yeah. I feel like I have too many Pokemon games in A tier, but I think this is probably the best tier list that I can come up with. Because Omega Ruby, like, these remakes are just extreme top tier. Pokemon Legends ZA is the most fun I've had in a Pokemon game. Legends Arceus is pretty fire. Then we got Heart Gold, Soul Silver. And then we have, yep. Scarlet and Violet is a very fun game, especially with the Switch 2 patch. Platinum. Hold up. I actually enjoyed Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu. There we go. Platinum, Yellow, Emerald. Yep. I do. The little I played of Sun and Moon, I actually do like it. The little I played, I know for a fact I haven't touched Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I think that was Nick Crosma that they introduced into this game. But somebody said it's the exact same game. They just added just this one Pokemon to add to the effect. But I think this is it. This is the official my official Pokemon ranking tier list. Let me explain all the games real quick that I can think of off the top of my head. So Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, the best remakes ever. Everything they've done in this game is just so ridiculous how good it is. And you can fly. That was the other thing. You could fly in this one, right? Pokemon Legends EA, the fun factor, people do forget that Pokemon games are supposed to be fun. I'm sorry for all the ridiculous ads. Fun. Pokemon Legends Arceus was definitely like my top tier, like this is the best Pokemon game ever created. But I don't know. And you could do this with both of these two, but the Legends games are so fun. And then of course Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver, the remake to like one of the best gens ever created. A lot of people will be snobby and just say, well, Gen 2 is just Kanto, but you know, you have your own opinions, but Gen 2 was fire because you could beat Gen 2 and then go back to Gen 1. They need to do more of this. Let me beat the current gen and then let me go back to another region and then blow through everything. Then we got Pokemon Crystal. This is my emotional pick out of all of them. This is just my emotional bias pick out of all these games. Emotional and biased. Like I own Fire Red too. I played the crap out of Fire Red, but Crystal is just up there. Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, top tier Pokemon game, especially visually. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, if we would have gotten the Switch 2 version of this game when it came out, everybody's view on it would have changed. If they play it now, they will understand this is the difference on this game is so crazy. I had to put Platinum here because Platinum is very good. Very, very good. Yellow version, obviously good. Emerald, good. They've done Kanto how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4. They've done Kanto 4 times in these remakes. Now let's go Eevee and Pikachu. That was just, we need a main Pokemon game on the Switch, and why not go ahead and promote Pokemon Go at the same time? So I get that one. I enjoyed the story that I can remember from Black and White, and I think because I didn't have access to a DS, I think I emulated Black and White too. I think this is the one I had to emulate. I think so. Obviously these are just the first of their kind, so they didn't get the remake treatment, because obviously the remake or the definitive edition, like those are going to be better anyway. Except for this. The worst Pokemon game ever to exist right now is definitely Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Just the worst Pokemon game ever created. Like by far. If I even had to redo this, I would do this. That's where I'm at. Yeah. That's probably where we're at, chat. So you let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. I'm pretty sure a lot of Gen 4 people are gonna come for me for putting Platinum right there. I can already envision it, because a lot of people started playing Pokemon around Gen 4. So I can already foresee in my crystal ball that a lot of Gen 4 people are gonna come for that one right there. Very confident that there will be a lot of Gen 4 people that just be like, hey, Platinum should be S tier. I kind of got my pulse on the Pokemon community a little bit. Everybody has vastly, wildly different opinions on it, for sure. I just went ahead and posted that on Twitter, and I'm gonna go ahead and post this on Threads, and then I'll just drop the video link later when I get it uploaded. We'll see if I'm cooking or if I get cooked. One of the two are definitely gonna happen. Dude, seriously? List. And then put Pokemon. Boom. Post. All right, let's get back to the game now. Turn Pokemon Lo-Fi music off. All right. Back to the DLC. Hopefully my kids can calm down. That was pretty fun. I need to get my thoughts out on the best Pokemon. Ooh. Wait, I can just evolve my Fido. Okay. It's a new Pokemon there. We got a bunch of new missions that popped up. Let me evolve this little guy real quick. Dang, so much talking in this game. All right. Evolve Fido to Duction Bun. Got another 3-star mission. $13. So I can see if my Shiny-Tron works. Probably still doesn't. Yep, still no shinies. Man, this one hidden? All right. We came here for you. Forgot your name. Cryo. Bro, what is wrong with y'all? Stay in the ball. He ran away. That's fine. And farm all of these up. I forgot. I am back in the I need to farm research stuff again. So I gotta make sure I do that. Yeah, this area over here is bugged. When it comes to targeting. Like this area is so bugged. I don't know why they haven't released a patch yet for it. Dude, go away. I'm supposed to catch 5. Dude, seriously? Like, why can their moves hit that far? I remember these gimme ghoul coins probably can fetch me a nice pretty penny. There we go. Close combat. Supposed to catch 5 of y'all. Good. All the tasks are completed, and now there's a shiny golden ball for me to hit. Cool. Nice, we got it all. All right. I really want this big Pokeball that's up there. Get my Charizard to cook you. Charizard, get up there and get that ball. This can't be real. Okay, how about Thunderbolt? There we go. Thunderbolt got it. I'm getting out of here because this whole entire wormhole is trash anyway. Oh yeah, I'm racking up candies. Kinda. Oh yeah, I don't have Excadrill up to level 100 yet. Good. Nice level 100. Nice. All right, let's look at some of these side quests. But before we do that, I'm gonna make some donuts to make sure that we're gonna be on the up and up. Because I need stronger donuts just to make sure I can survive when I get in these little portals. Hyper Shuka, Kiba, Rendo, Waka, Kelsey, Lom, Asper, Chesto, Cherry. Plus 76? Nice. Okay, that one we keep for the next raid battle. Uh, this is probably the most annoying mechanic, but it's still pretty fun. Keep coming here making donuts. I am surprised they went this far with creating so many different looking donuts. All right. So what will this little side quest give us? No, let's go with 49. Galissapod. Bet. I've been waiting to run the fade on you again. All right. Mega Rogue Galissapod. Run the fade, bruh. He trashed me last time, so I'm coming back. It's time for the get back. And we ain't wasting no time. Hit him with their rock slide. I really don't need this animation every single time I Mega Evolve, not gonna lie. That one time is cool. Anything after that, I don't care. Bro, this dude is ridiculous. Why is he so strong? It took Charizard to get him. I forgot I had my mic muted, my bad. Charizard the GOAT had to come in and save the day. That's so stupid. Does he just transform into like a... Hold on. Don't I have Galissapod somewhere? Galissopod. He's bugging water. Give. Oh! He Mega Evolved to Bug and Steel.
Oh. That's why Charizard had to put the hurt on him. Okay. I probably should have looked that up. That would have made this a whole lot easier. Dang, that's crazy. Charizard the GOAT yet again. All right, chat. That's going to be it for me for this morning stream. I will come back at 3 p.m. CST, and then we'll continue with the